Alright guys, welcome back to another stream. I know it's been a while. It's not really ideal, but it's just the way that it's kind of fallen this week. I'm a little bit gutted I've actually not had a chance to do an episode of the Port Vale career mode. I've had stuff going on, guys, to be honest. I've been quite busy, not necessarily with my job, but with my personal life and stuff. So I've got kind of a lot of stuff to do. I've had a lot of stuff going on. In all honesty, I'm trying to get back up to speed, back up to standards and stuff. This is probably going to be a short stream. I mean 10-15 minutes long, 20 minutes tops. I want to open my division rival rewards. I'm going to see if anyone joins the stream. And we're taking packs, by the way. I do want coins, but I'm going to take the packs because at least that makes this kind of remotely interesting. As you can see, we've still not qualified for Weekend League. In all honesty, that doesn't bother me yet. Like, in total honesty, guys, I don't really have that much time to play Weekend League at the minute. I'm too busy. I've got stuff that I'm trying to do with my esports team, Unity Gaming. I've also got stuff going on personally in my life. Last weekend, my uncle was taken into hospital. He had a heart attack. He's okay now. He had to have like a stent operation, and I mean, he's, like I say, he's okay now, but obviously there's just been a lot kind of happening recently. Thanks to the couple of people that have joined so far, by the way. I really, even though no one's really spoke, I've seen the views go up and down a little bit, so thank you guys for joining so early on. I really appreciate that. And yeah, just so much like stuff is happening. Like this week we've had a new car, and it's like there's just, it's not all bad stuff, you know. It's not all like bad things or anything like that. It's kind of a bit of both. There's a bit of, you know, shit stuff going on, and also a bit of good stuff as well. So kind of just a bit of everything. I've not even tweeted out that I'm streaming, so I'm not really expecting to get many views. I'm in one of those moods tonight. In all honesty, I'm home alone now for the whole like weekend. Hi, Marcelo, welcome to the stream. I kind of like, I'm home alone this weekend, and I'm literally just thinking like, what do I want to do? Like, I'm literally working like Saturday and Sunday this week. Well, over the weekend, but like from now on, I'm actually home alone until like Sunday, and I'm just like, what can I do? What can I even do? I'm just in one of those moods where I'm not sure what I'm fancying. I'm not sure what exactly I want to do. So it's a bit annoying. I hope I can get a little bit of motivation. I thought, you know what? Let's just open some packs. We're going to get a board here, at least a board. A walkout would be phenomenal. It's going to be Mandanda. Just a board, not a walkout. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, I guess. Nah, you know, just bien, not muy bien. Just bien. I'm good. I'm okay. I'm just okay at the minute. Like, I'm not fantastic, but you know, not fantastico. Like, no fantastico. I'm just okay. But how are you? ¿Cómo estás, Marcelo? I literally, I don't know. I don't know at the moment. I'm in a very sort of strange mood, and sort of in a, not in the best of mindsets right now. Hence why I don't want to stream something that I don't really want to do. So even if I end the stream a little bit early today, like, please don't like be put off by that, because I don't want to. Thing is, I didn't want to not stream because I'm finally home alone and I have an opportunity to stream. And the thing is, I probably might, well, there's a good chance I might come back on later and play Fortnite or something. It's just right now, I'm not really feeling like playing anything. I feel like just chilling. I think because I've had such a kind of hectic week, I just kind of want to chill a little bit. But then I wanted to put in a bit of an effort tonight and at least, you know, maybe like open my rewards with you guys. You get the Spanish well. Thank you. Gracias, Marcelo. At school, what is school in Spanish? At school, I learned Spanish. I learned to speak Spanish at school, and I did it as a GCSE, so as a, you know, an A level, or I don't really know what they're called in Spain, but well, you're actually not from Spain, are you? Paraguay, right? If I remember correctly, that's where you're from. But I I learned a little bit there. Oh, numbers. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, is it cuatro? Yeah. I'm stuck on five. Cinco. Cinco, yeah. Cuatro, cinco. Yeah, so my pronunciation is good, right? It's decent, isn't it? I did really well in Spanish. We did an examination, where we had to speak. So I had to speak Spanish, habla español, for an exam. And so we do like written work, and then we do a speaking exam as well. And I did really well. I did really well. We had like a listening one, so we would listen to a tape being played of somebody speaking Spanish, and we had to write down like what was being said basically. And then we did our own, where we had to write a paragraph in Spanish, and we had to pretend that we were a celebrity. Mine, for some bizarre reason, I chose to be Leona Lewis from the X Factor, because I thought she had an interesting life to write about. I thought, well, at least I can say I won the X Factor in 2007, and that's what it's mad, isn't it? I based my Spanish GCSE on flipping Leona Lewis. I don't even listen to her now. Do you know what? I didn't even listen to her back then. She had one good song out, which was that Bleeding Love, and it was like #1 for ages, I think. And because it was like she released that around the same time that Rihanna released Umbrella, and that was #1 for 8. And it was like, I don't even know why I did that. Why did I do that? Like, I don't know why I chose her, but there you go. There's a little fact for you. I'm not even like a big fan of hers, so I just chose to pick her. It's okay. It's okay. No problem. I'm glad that I can communicate with you. And make a bit of an effort there, because I think the way that I see it is you're coming into my stream, so you are giving up your time to give me some of your time and come and join my streams and be chilled. That's the way that I see it. You are giving me your time, so I should repay you, something, and try and communicate with you a little bit in a language that you understand, because I think that's only fair. Like, I do try. It's harder. It's okay now because I'm just opening packs. It's really hard when I'm in game. It's really hard. Renega. Okay. That's not bad, is it? We got 2 boards. That's okay. I can live with that. I'm eating food, by the way. I hope you guys don't mind that. Ooh. Do you know what? A couple of these guys might actually sell. I don't think he will. Or him. He might do, and then the rest will just quick sell. And I'll list those dudes later. But yeah, it's okay. Honestly, I actually enjoy talking to you, because it's like, it's really nice for me to have people that watch my channel, my streams and my videos from like all over the world, to just like knowing that you are sat at your home in Paraguay right now, like, which is miles away from where I am, like hundreds. Is it thousands of miles? I'm not sure. Possibly. Yeah, I bet it is, because it's South America. Is it South America? I might be making a bit of a fool out of myself now. But obviously, like I say, you're so far away in the world, but you're just, taking that time to watch my videos. So thank you. And it's okay. I don't mind trying to speak a little bit of Spanish, and I will definitely remember where you're from, because, like, you know, you're very supportive of my channel, and you popped in here, you've come in my streams a few times now, so I'll definitely, like, respect that. I'm just on Footbin right now. Wow. This guy only sells for, are you ready, a grand total of $9.50. That's all he sells for. 950 coins. Damn, that's not even like, it's not even really that much worth listing him, is it really? I bet Mandanda goes for more than that, actually. Mandanda. Steve Mandanda. He was at Crystal Palace. Was it last season? Oh my lord. This guy sells for $8.50. Damn, the marketplace has crashed, man. What does Giroud go for? Come on, Giroud. You are the boy, Giroud. Give me something good to go off here. Ready? What we're gonna say? I reckon 800 coins. Wow, this is terrible. This is actually terrible. Consigli is gonna sell for Consigli. I don't think he's gonna go for much. I reckon his will be about 700, 800 possibly. Do you have female friends who play FIFA? I used to, when I was at school. I used to know a couple of people. In all honesty, this is gonna make me sound really sad right now, but I don't really. I have I literally have one, like, best friend that I do stuff with. So I don't really. I know other, like, females that play. Females, it sounds so strange. I know other girls that play FIFA. I know other females that play FIFA. And I've kind of met people through YouTube that, like, other girls that play FIFA and stuff, but not personally in real life can I say that I now know any other females that do. But I did when I was at school. There was quite a few of us at school that used to play, but after school we went, like, our separate ways and do other things now, so not anymore, no. I answered that question really long-winded. Just bear with me with the chat, by the way, because I'm just... These guys have sold already. I've just got another page open, so I can't see the chat until I switch back over. Lars Bender. Come on. Hey! This is where the money's at, guys. 2.3k. Thank you. It's not a lot of money, but it's something. It'll contribute to us buying whoever we might next buy. I reckon Serge Aurier should go for a little bit as well, because it's pretty damn good. 1.4k. That's decent. That's decent. We'll take that, won't we, guys? And last but not least, Mendy. I'm not sure if he will sell for much. I'll just quickly check now. And he is not Benjamin, but Ferland Mendy. That's his name. Ferland Mendy. I was thinking, yeah, 2.8k. See, I know a good player when I spot one. This guy, I just looked at his pace and I thought, ooh, I bet you he sells for a little bit of coin. There we go. So we've listed our players up. Do you guys want to see some games? I'm not, in all honesty, I'm not really in the mood to play many games, but I will for you, Marcelo, actually. What is your favourite team in FIFA? My favourite team to play as in FIFA? Let me think about that one. It's quite a tough one, actually. See, I don't really play as many other teams. Like, I'm an Arsenal fan. I'm a big Arsenal fan. So I don't really play with that many other teams, like besides from Arsenal. And I have the career mode with Port Vale too. Obviously they aren't my favourite to play as. And Arsenal can be a little bit frustrating. But having said that, it's a lot better to play as them in career mode this year. Like, I've enjoyed I do a career mode with Arsenal. I don't record it or stream it or anything. It's just what I do in my own time. But I do a career mode with Arsenal, and I really enjoyed that. Like, I find that Arsenal in FIFA in career mode, they don't need that many more players to be top of the top. Like, you can possibly get another goalkeeper. I tend to buy because Czech's retiring and whatever. And then with Ramsey going, I allow Ramsey to leave for real because I think, well, try and keep it realistic. So I'll sign like another central midfielder, maybe like Rabiot from PSG. But I quite enjoy playing with Arsenal. Having said that, if I had to pick, if I was going to play some online seasons, not in Ultimate Team, as a team, if I was going to pick a team, I would probably pick PSG. So I'd probably say PSG are my favourite. I've played a little bit as them, just in like random games. And they're pretty good because you've got like Neymar, Cavani, Mbappe, and then the midfield is phenomenal and a decent defence. You've got Buffon in goal. So I reckon quite possibly PSG, I think, would be probably my favourite team to play as. But having said that, you know, I have to say a lot of credit to Arsenal because I actually enjoy playing as Arsenal, and I haven't always been able to say that in other FIFAs. Like, when I base it off the current Arsenal side, they're not a bad side to play as because you've got like, oh, you like Liverpool, nice, yeah, 'cause you've got Salah and stuff. But what I like about Arsenal is you've got Aubameyang, who is amazing in the game, and Lacazette's pretty good this year as well in FIFA. You kind of need another right midfielder, I think, or a right winger. So, but in career mode, I've managed to develop Alex Iwobi pretty well. Like, he's going really well for me in career mode, so full credit there. Mane, Salah, find that, yeah, solid. Absolute solid.
Hi everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith.
I don't enjoy Real Madrid anymore though. I haven't actually played as Barcelona too much. I might have to give them a go. Don't think you can beat your classics, Barca. Like I say, not really Real Madrid anymore. They seem, whenever I see Real Madrid now, obviously if you play the I'm trying to think of the name of the mode. If you play the journey, you can't really have much choice. You have to play as Real Madrid with Alex Hunter. And when I play as I get bored. I feel really bored playing as Real Madrid. The team just seems a bit dead to me. Like, they just don't have much. They do have a lot. They do have some good players, you know. Having said that, they do have good players. It's just they're lacking something in Ronaldo. They need another big name because they've allowed Ronaldo to go and they haven't, in my opinion, they haven't really replaced him. I think Real Madrid need like Hazard or someone like that to replace Ronaldo. Oh. Almost a goal for Dennis Bergkamp. On his debut, by the way.
Well, what a chance it was to go
but
ahead,
he is only a lone player.
Really was. Great instincts, great
we
reactions.
have him for 7 games. I'm just going to play a little bit of division rivals here and there, and see how we go on.
Just spent last night counting back over his goals to make sure it is 49. It is. So we could see the 50th today.
Yeah, we'll soon
So
find
Kevin
out.
De
Sure he
Bruyne
knows as
is on
well about
49
the
goals for
milestone
us.
he's on the
So
brink of.
he's just one away from a milestone of 50. So hopefully he can reach that in this stream.
Referee's right on the spot here. He's gonna
Roque
stand for no
Santa Cruz,
nonsense
great
with
player.
this team.
Great. I remember
Well,
him at
here's
Man
an early
City.
yellow
He used
card
to play
here,
for Man
and that
City, right?
rather sets the tone, perhaps, this referee.
Good player.
Might,
Good
I
player.
don't know, live to regret it. The player might certainly live to regret it.
We might, and it'd be interesting to see if that affects his game, because he's on a tightrope now.
Now De Bruyne. Attacking well here. Good cross. Mahrez, the man responsible.
That's too much on that.
Goalkeeper can only parry it out.
I hate people that play like that. Don't be cocky like that, guys. It's not cool.
Fritzl.
Just makes you look like an absolute
Lewandowski
prick.
is judged offside.
He is Paraguayan. Yeah, I know. Yeah. He was at Man City. Was he at I think he was at Blackburn Rovers before Man City.
It's with De
Then
Bruyne.
Man City.
Riyad
And then he
Mahrez.
went to Malaga, was it? I think. He played for Malaga. And then I
Working
don't
hard
know
just to
where
see maybe a
he
sight
ended
of
up
goal.
after that. It was the
There's
last
an
I heard
Ozil
of him
crossing.
was like in
Only
Spain.
partially away from danger.
A good player.
Marco Reus. Mesut Ozil is with De Bruyne. Toby Alderweireld.
My dad
Now
is a Man City fan.
Mesut Ozil.
So I know a lot about,
Could
you
get
know,
his
Man
cross in
City
now.
players and stuff.
Defender has to be quick.
Not quite as much as I know about Arsenal, but I know a little bit.
Disgusted, aren't they, the fans,
A
that
fair
the
bit
ref hasn't
about Man
pointed to the
City.
spot there?
Do you know what's been surreal for me is seeing the
It's with De
growth
Bruyne.
of Man City, seeing that transformation. Because I knew Man City when, obviously,
Very good
I'm
interception.
22 years old. I'm 23 in
Martial.
December this year.
Chance to get the ball in the
And
box.
I've seen Man
wonderful
City
tackle.
go from like just being forever in Manchester United shadow, like for years and
It's with
years
De
and
Bruyne.
years on end,
Mesut
and
Ozil.
then like obviously as soon as that money came in, they've built something
That well,
fantastic, and
intercepted.
I think you know what the manager I think who made the
He's
big
presented the
difference
ball to the opposition.
at Man City was Roberto Mancini. I think he was a
Supporting
big
player
part
alongside.
in that Man City transformation. And
And in the shot goal.
like
And it's a goal
great
here.
goal Dennis
He has
Bergkamp, hold
made
on.
an immediate impact with this goal.
Oh,
But
a
yeah, like,
perfect start
that
for
is
lad.
the-
Didn't he take it well?
When I think about the transformation of Man City and becoming now the giants that they are now, it's like I know people say they're only there because they've got money. No offence, but so are Manchester United, so are Arsenal, so are Chelsea, Liverpool, Tottenham, yeah. They're all, you can't build a team without money. You can't. Like, I know Man City have done it to the next level, but still, like, they do have a lot of money. Other clubs have a lot of money as well. Like I say, it's no club is. You can't do it. You can't. Money is, unfortunately, it does ruin football, I think, but it also, is the reason that a lot of the big teams that you watch now. Look at Real Madrid and Barcelona and that. They are rolling in cash. They are rolling in money. Like PSG, Juventus, they're all your big teams and they are all absolutely loaded. And that's the difference in football. It's all about getting the right owners, I'm afraid, and that's it. That's the bottom line of it, really. One thing that was really nice about seeing a couple of years ago when Leicester City won the Premier League, that was That was the nicest thing in football that I've seen for years, because that was a hard-working team who everybody completely underrated and underestimated as well, and just, I mean, they were top of the league and everyone was like, yeah, they won't be there for long, they won't be there for long. Everyone just kind of took it for granted. Nobody took them seriously. And I think on top of that as well, that season, I think all your other teams were starting to decline. They had a really off season as well. I think Man United had an absolute shocker of a season. Man City weren't the Man City that we see now. Liverpool weren't anywhere near where they are now either. And nobody just looked like catching them. It's crazy. Messi or Ronaldo, that is one of the biggest questions, the biggest debates in like modern day football now. And I have to say Messi. I have to say Messi. I dislike Cristiano Ronaldo as a person because he is just not a nice person. Oscar has just joined me, by the way. He's just sitting on my bed behind me, so you might pick up some of his noises. But yeah, I have to say Messi because I understand why people prefer Ronaldo. I don't like Ronaldo's attitude. I don't like him as a person, and that kind of clouds my judgment of him as a footballer. And I know it shouldn't do, but it just does, because I have no time for Cristiano Ronaldo. I think he is I don't want to swear, I don't want to say a bad word, but I think he is an absolute bad word. Like, he really is. And the bottom line of it, I think, is who is more technically gifted. Like, I would say Messi. But then if you asked me who is the better all-around player, I would say Ronaldo. I think Ronaldo is more versatile than Messi. We've seen Ronaldo do it in multiple leagues now. We've seen Ronaldo in the Premier League. We've seen him in La Liga. We're now seeing him in Serie A, the Italian league. So Oscar's just sitting behind me now. But yeah, with Ronaldo, I just don't really respect Ronaldo enough as a person, I think, to give him the credit that his football skills probably deserve. You know, he's a good player. I mean, he is one of the best in the world, if not the best. But I just have more respect for Messi. I kind of prefer the fact that Messi's sort of stayed true to his roots as well. Like, he came through at Barcelona. He's been at Barcelona his entire career. And he's seen players like Xavi and Iniesta leave, and like Iniesta go into the Chinese Super League. Again, following the money, where the money's at the minute. And, you know, you've seen Messi stick it. I'm sure multiple teams wanted Messi, but I don't think that's who Messi is as a person. I think he's quite an honourable person, and I think he, like... Why did you choose the name Oscar? Oh, why did I call my dog Oscar? Right, okay. 1 second, we're losing. I didn't choose Oscar's name, actually. My stepdad, Peter, so like my mum's partner, he chose Oscar's name. He just suggested it.
Crucial time, I think, for his side. Real captain's input there.
So he just suggested the name Oscar, and we were all like, yeah, I think it does suit him. He definitely looks like an Oscar, I think. He's a good dog, Oscar. He's been really good today. But I'm looking after Oscar now. Today, tomorrow, Saturday, and then my family are back on Sunday. So it's just me and Oscar now for a few days. And So he needs to be good for me. I hope he
Really
carries on
the
being
intention
good
of the
for me
pass.
and isn't naughty. But hopefully.
It's a very good interception.
Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it.
Really
But
strong
yeah,
tackle. and
Oscar
the ball's
is.
gone out for a throw.
I think the way that he suggested the name was, I think he looked at online at dog names and he saw Oscar, and I think it was like a standout for him.
Mesut Ozil.
And we all just liked it. We all just liked the name. We all agreed on it, but he was the one who actually suggested it.
Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight
In
away.
fairness, he was the one that bought Oscar. Like he paid for
Looking to win it
Oscar.
back.
Axel Witsel.
So he's technically his dog, but
Rodriguez on the
I don't
move
know.
and
He
able to
never
cut
leaves
out the
me
pass.
alone, Oscar. If I'm at home,
Royce.
Oh, that's
Peter
good
means
defending.
what? Pedro in Spanish.
Corner
Yeah.
given. Corner's taken. Well, safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most
Yeah, that's my
demanding save, but it had to
mum's
be made.
my
Yeah,
mum's
easy though, to
boyfriend.
take
It's
it a
his
little easy,
name.
take you off the ball.
He
Interception
is
here.
Pedro. I'll start calling him Pedro. See if he likes it. Probably won't.
And it's out of play. Now Fernandinho.
Let's go,
And shoots.
Fernandinho.
Decent try.
It was, but he had 2 or 3 players in the box screaming for the ball.
Toby Alderweireld.
20 minutes
go,
of
Chilwell.
the 90 still to play.
Guys, I might take a break after this game. Oh,
Trying to run off the shoulder of the last
I
player
don't feel
offside.
like playing
is a
too much
weakness in
today.
his game.
I've
Gets
really
caught offside
forced
too many
myself to
times.
come online, stream and open those packs, and then I thought, because you were in Marcelo, I wanted, you know, to chat with you for a
Enterprising
bit,
attacking play,
and
but not quite
then
enterprising enough.
take a
listen to
break
the atmosphere
afterwards.
in
So
here.
I
Fans
might
doing
come
their
back in a
bit
bit,
to
you know,
spur their
give me an
team on
hour
for
or
this
two maybe, and I
equaliser.
might come back with some
They might have
Fortnite.
played
I'm
him
not
in
sure, so that's
Mahrez.
not
That is a
something that's set
startling
in
save.
stone.
That's all
My
about
mum's name
reactions
is
and
Claire.
agility.
My mother's name is
It'll be
Claire.
a corner.
De Bruyne's corner. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Martial. Now it goes to Ozil.
Oh,
And that'll be a
go
corner.
home. Yeah. I'm going home. I'm going home after this game.
In from De Bruyne. Alderweireld. Headed it well. Just wide.
Well, not far wide at
Yeah,
all.
my
Next time
my
maybe
mum's
he'll
name
bury
is
that.
Claire. My dad is called Carl. I
Now a
usually
throw-in.
see my dad on a weekend, but I'm not seeing him this weekend. I've seen him today for a little bit, so it's okay.
Well read by the defender.
But there you go.
No cross, good block. Promising build-up until that challenge.
Well, he's lost it in the tackle. Now, can they break? Here's a chance to whip it in.
We are bad.
Rodriguez.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a break after this game.
And here
I
we've
know
got a
I've
free
only
kick
played
given
one
by the
game, but
referee.
in all honesty, I didn't
Right from
even
the
plan on
beginning,
getting
we've
this
never
far.
known
I
which
planned
way this
on
game
just
is gonna
coming
go.
online,
It's kept its drama right to the
opening
last.
some packs, and then going back off again. Like,
Strong, powerful
I
clearance.
feel very tired today.
De Bruyne.
I feel very. I don't know why I'm tired, but I feel really like. It's like
Excellent
more of a
pressure. They
mentally
should be able to
tired, you
build
know.
from
I
here in
feel like
midfield.
exhausted. I feel like mentally, I just feel
Rodriguez.
really drained.
Oh,
So I don't know why.
that's a
I'm
brilliant
okay.
goal.
I'm not ill. Well,
And
I
they
don't
are
think I am
really
anyway.
bossing the game now.
So, this guy is celebrating like a bitch. Literally no one cares. You scored, well done.
It didn't look
Um,
as though they could rely on the keeper today, and that's the way it's panned out.
No, he just had
I
that
think
look
I'm
about
just
him at the
having like
start.
one
I
of
don't
those
think
days.
he's given
Take
his
care,
defenders
be
any
fine,
confidence
see you
at all.
later. Thank you,
Just to remind
Marcelo.
them,
Thanks for
3-1
coming in the
it is
stream.
now, the scoreline.
Have a nice day. Have a nice weekend. If I don't
Ozil
see you,
trying to open up the
I'll
defence
speak
now.
to you before
Axel
the end
Witsel.
of the weekend. I'm working all weekend,
Trying
so
to catch the other the team out with a quick break here.
If you're off out anywhere,
Could
have a
done better
drink for
with
me.
that counter-attack. He's got support here. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. James Rodriguez.
What's funny is I've gained a couple new subscribers recently from my TikTok page. Thank you if you have come from there. I really enjoy doing TikToks. It might be the new me. It might be. Maybe it's the end of this channel and I'll carry on TikTok. No, I'm kidding. I love playing and streaming too much. Not right now. I'm really tired right now. The thing is, I just feel really like I just don't know what to do, like, tonight. Because I'm finally, like, home alone and there are so many things that, like, I can stream until late. It's like, I can do so many things. And because I've got all of these options, I'm just like, I don't know which one to actually do. Okay, so we picked up a bad loss, which I'm very sorry for. We played very bad. Another day, I'll teach you to cancel them. Thanks. Yeah. Please help me with that. I'll try and help you with English as well along the way. Wait, to be fair, I bet you are better. Well, I know you're better at English than I am at Spanish, but I'm okay. I'm not too bad, you know. My pronunciation is good. I know that. So my Spanish teacher always used to say, bye Kim, bye Oscar. Bye Oscar. He's just asleep. He's just sleeping. He's chilled. He's fine. But thanks anyway. I'll try and come back later. Like, it's a possibility, but it's not definite, okay? I will try. I just feel really tired. I don't know what's wrong with me. But at least you guys have had something. Better than nothing. So thank you, and I will see you all hopefully very soon.